Hi, welcome back to my channel. I'm Daniela, she's Lucy, and today we'll continue with Dark. This time, episode 7 of the second season. In the last episode, Jonas went back to 2019 before his father's suicide, and he thought he could prevent it. Unfortunately, Mishael actually sacrificed himself so Jonas could continue living. And that was heartbreaking. It was so sad seeing Jonas coming to realize what actually is happening. Claudia was there and she told him that, Adam lied to him. He actually wanted all this to happen, but at the end of the day, also Claudia will lie to him. So Jonas is just passing around from a liar to another. So that's a thing. I'm really curious to know how Jonas actually ended up being Adam, because apparently they have such a different viewing of this whole apocalypse thing. One wants to stop it and the other one wants to happen. So I don't know. We saw the moment. Oh yeah, now I realize why in the, I don't know, third episode, when the younger Jonas was at the cemetery and the older one came and said that Mishael once saved his life, but he realized that only later or something like that, and now it makes sense. And yeah. Oh, we saw when Hannah first cheated on Mishael with Urlish, how it happened, and that was also a thing. And yeah, I think that's it. Anyway, as usual, I got something to drink, but like, I can move right now. The episode is ready to start, so without further ado, let's do this. That looked weird.
Der Mensch ist ein eigenartiges Geschöpf.
He still thinks about
All sein
Martha.
Handeln ist motiviert aus Verlangen. Sein Charakter geschmiedet aus Schmerz.
She going after Jonas?
So sehr er auch versucht, den Schmerz zu verdrängen, das Verlangen zu unterdrücken,
If she's going after
so
Urlish,
wenig
I
kann er sich doch
swear.
frei machen von der ewigen Knechtschaft seiner
Why do
Gefühle.
I still have faith in her? It's beyond me. Is Adam doing all that for Martha? Does he think there's no way to save her? And if he can have it, if she can't live, no one else should? I don't understand.
Diese Frau, sie war auf dem Polizeirevier. Am gleichen Tag, als der kleine Helge wieder aufgetaucht ist. Und? Sie war verwirrt. Nicht ganz bei sich. Sie hat sich für irgendwas entschuldigt. Ich hab nicht verstanden, wofür.
Da ist noch was anderes.
Ich bin nur zufällig drauf gestoßen.
Der Körper ist völlig verstrahlt. Hier? Überall.
She went to Urlish. I'm 100% sure. That's the real Alexander.
Postbehörde Marburg sind da.
is his brother.
Wie Sie vermutet haben. Es gibt unter dem Namen Alexander Köhler in dem gesuchten Zeitraum nur eine einzige Registrierung.
If he's Clausen's brother, that will make a lot of sense why he is here.
Hat sie dich eingesperrt?
Er hat mir von ihr erzählt. Dem weißen Teufel.
Wer hat dir von ihr erzählt?
Her dear priest.
Der dir das da angetan hat?
From this point on, he became so
Weiße
obsessed with Satanism.
Sie will uns töten. Uns alle.
Sie ist tot. Sie kann niemandem mehr wehtun.
Aber sie hat doch noch gar nicht damit angefangen.
Die Daten Ihres letzten Personalausweises, bevor Sie Marburg verlassen haben.
Ich habe keine Ahnung, wofür das relevant sein sollte.
Fällt Ihnen nicht so auf? 1,71, schätze ich mal, maximal. In dem Dokument steht aber 1,75. Also, wo sind Sie?
Wo ist was?
The 2 inches.
Die 4 Zentimeter.
I feel sorry for Jonas. I'm pretty sure he knows his mother went after Wurlish, or at least he didn't go after him. He realized how much his mother cared about him.
Mache ich dir Angst? Ich will dir keine Angst machen.
Ich glaube, ich habe gerade ein Déjà-vu oder so. Ich gehe mal lieber.
Ein Fehler in der Matrix. Oder eine Botschaft aus dem Jenseits. Das hast du mal irgendwo gelesen.
Jonas.
Why did I get emotional? Oh my god.
Manchmal denke ich, dass das mein Problem ist. Dass ich die Welt nicht so sehen kann, wie sie wirklich ist.
I mean,
Ich glaube, ich habe etwas sehr, sehr Dummes gemacht. Ich weiß, das klingt jetzt verrückt, aber das aus dem Film, das gibt es wirklich. Zeitreise.
you have no idea.
In Ihrem Büro wartet eine Frau auf Sie.
This bitch.
Hat sie gesagt, was sie will?
Es geht um den Mann in der Anstalt. Der die Knaben umgebracht hat. Sie sagt, sie kennt ihn.
She went there. She probably saw Urlish. And she left him there. Because he was still locked in the 80s. So she's on another level.
Ich suche meinen Mann.
Well, he's
Das war in der
dead.
Zeitung. Die toten Kinder. Und da war ein Foto. Ich glaube, dass das mein Mann ist.
Das da ist der Sohn deines Bruders. Mein Enkel und dein Neffe. Mikkel ist Michael Kahnwald. Martha, verstehst du? Und du bist seine Tante.
Fuck.
Martha. Es tut mir so leid.
Wo ist deine Maschine? Die Maschine, mit der man durch die Zeit reisen kann.
Hannah hat sie.
He didn't call her his mom.
Mein Bruder ist auch spurlos verschwunden. 86. Ganz ähnlich wie das Verschwinden von Mats Nielsen hier.
Not quite.
Die Antworten zu Ihrem Bruder finden Sie in Winden.
Was
Ein Freund.
a friend.
Aber eins weiß ich ganz sicher.
Sie. Sind definitiv nicht mein Bruder.
Yeah, he's the one that probably killed your brother. Is that what he thought? That Alexander is his brother and that's it? He lives?
Ich fass es nicht. Das wusstet ihr also auch? Das ist genau das, was alles kaputt macht! Eure ganzen Scheißgeheimnisse! Und ihr konntet nicht mal mit uns sprechen, als Papa mit Benny gebumst hat! Was seid ihr eigentlich für unfähige Arschlöcher?
Whoa. Luckily, Elizabeth doesn't hear things. But that was a little too much. And I don't know why they were all so upset when people don't tell them about time traveling, like it's something so normal for them that they didn't believe Bartosz when he told them. She left him there.
Weißt du, wo Mikkel ist? Katharina.
Oh,
Wie geht's Katharina?
that's why he said Katharina. That was the deal break for her.
Wenn du heute wählen könntest. Zwischen Katharina und mir.
Wow.
Ich liebe dich.
Er hat gesagt, ich brauche niemanden. Aber die Wahrheit ist, ihr braucht mich nicht.
Does it make sense?
Du musst mich hier rausholen. Ich tue alles, was du willst. Hol mich hier raus. Bitte. Anna, ich liebe dich.
Is that what she wanted? You already have someone that needs you. Your son. Oh my god.
Ist das nicht mein Mann?
I mean, she's not wrong. Ulrich was never her husband, so.
Warum bist du wirklich hier?
Was soll denn das jetzt?
Du weißt es.
Was weiß ich?
Du weißt über die Zeitreise Bescheid. Das alles hat mit dem AKW zu tun.
Ich möchte jetzt gehen.
Du hast dich nicht geändert. Dir geht es immer noch nur um dich. Du hast kein Herz.
Lass los. Lass los!
Hallo? Hallo? Du wirst Opfer bringen müssen. Alles wird so geschehen, wie es schon immer geschehen ist.
But it's your father.
Wir werden alles gelingen, damit sie leben. Regina, es tut mir so leid.
Du bist der weiße Teufel.
Sie reisen heute noch zurück?
Da, wo ich herkomme, habe ich alles verloren.
You still have your son. What do you mean everything? Till now you are. Where's my Jonas? Oh my god, I hope they. Is that why. Oh fuck, stop.
Ich weiß, was du getan hast. Sie hat es mir gesagt. Aber Aber sie hat auch gesagt, dass es nicht wieder so passieren muss. Nächstes Mal.
Wohin gehen wir?
In die Zukunft.
Can we have an episode why am I asking? I wanted to say a happy episode, but it's dark, so nothing is happy about it. But like, I really wonder how this is gonna end. How like the third season is gonna end. Would that at least be a kind of a happy ending? I don't think I can handle this. I saw the last episode was sad and nothing can beat that, but also this episode is sad and probably the next episode will be sad and the next and the next and the next and like so that was a thing. A heartbreaking thing, but a thing nonetheless. But let's start from the beginning. Hannah took the time machine, and as you saw, I thought that yes, she is finally doing something. She will go after her Jonas, that she cares so much. But nope. Her first thought was Urlish. And she went after him in the 50s. She saw him, and because Urlish brought Katarina up, she didn't like that. So she decided to let him there. I mean, how cold-hearted can you be? And how selfish and a bitch, pretty much, to let someone, like to have the opportunity to take him back in his time period, but because he doesn't love you as you wish to be loved, he just walk away and let him there suffer. Again, she went after the if I can have it, no one can. And then at the end, she dares saying, I have no one. What about Jonas? Does she even remember she has a son, or does she care? I don't know. Am I being too harsh on her? But like, I hope, like, aren't you a mother, first of all, and then the rest? Shouldn't you care about your kid? And if I didn't quite like the look on Egan's face and her face, like, is there gonna be something between them, and that's why his wife actually leaves him? Because that will be something like Hannah is just messing families left and right. And if that is true, if she has something going on with Egan, I'm starting to believe she has something with police officers. First Urlish, then Egan. I mean, she has a type. Definitely. And I can't stop but compare Hannah with Katarina. Like, Katarina didn't want children. She said no. No kids, never. And she had 3 of them. But I think if she is ever able to make the time machine work, she will go after Mikkel. And also Hannah, like, she had the opportunity when she went to Alexander to ask for money for a better life for her and her son, but nope, still Woolish was her first thought. Again, I hope I'm not being too harsh on her, but it's just annoying. If she didn't have Jonas, if she didn't have a kid, and she was alone, I wouldn't have had such big of a problem with her going after Woolish. But even then, like, he's a married man and with kids, and he told you that he doesn't want to see her ever again. That's Hannah. Like, I had faith in her till the last moment, but like, never again. Moving on. Clausen. Now I understand why he had this thing with going after Alexander, and why he was so keen about why he took his wife's name. But now I understand. His Clausen is Alexander, the real Alexander's brother, because, like, we all know, the Alexander is not actually Alexander. His name is Boris, and he had the real Alexander's passport, and he took his name. And Clausen thought that Boris was actually his brother, but he realized he wasn't, and he left. That was it. Like, I don't think he, like, maybe he had like 2 options. Either is his brother, which he realized Boris wasn't, or he took his brother's name. So now he has only like the identity theft that he said in the beginning. I don't think he knows, even if, like, I don't even know if Boris actually killed the real Alexander, but Clausen, I don't think he has any idea either. Like I said, either Boris and Alexander had a thing together and Alexander was killed in the crossfire, or Boris actually killed the real Alexander and took his identity. So that's a thing. And also Clausen, the reason why Clausen came to Vinden was because of a letter that said he will find the truth about his brother in Vinden. Like, there's only 2 people that I think of that could have sent him the letter, either Adam or Claudia, or maybe like Noah, that, you know, from, because Adam told him to. And that means he has a bigger role in all of this. I don't see why his part would end here. Just like, you're not my brother, bye. Like, it has no sense for him being there doing only that. So I think there's a bigger part that he is gonna play in all this. I don't know. In the beginning I thought that he's just there because, you know, new character, but like, again, I forgot that we're talking about Dark and there's no coincidence in anything. Everything is planned and everything happened before. So I don't think he's just another person that will die when the explosion will happen. So older Jonas told Marta who he was. I mean, only that he's Jonas. Marta later found out from her mother that Jonas is Marta's nephew and her brother's son, and things. And first time Jonas saw Marta, I was kind of emotional. I mean, I got emotional. In the beginning, when the stranger came, he looked so confident and like so mysterious with the scars and all that. He looked like he's been through a lot. He knows a lot of things, and he's ready for everything. But when he saw Marta, he looked like this tiny little scared thing. He didn't knew what to do, and you could clearly see that he was so afraid. He really didn't change from the time where he was Jonas, the innocent one that didn't know anything about time traveling and all the things about his father. He was still shy when he was talking with Martha. And also when he was at the river, he didn't catch the thing that she wanted to kiss him, and she was like, well, are you gonna kiss me? Am I gonna kiss you? Like, and at the end we saw how Egan died. It was, at least in the beginning, it was kind of an accident. Claudia didn't actually wanted to kill him, but she didn't call the ambulance either. So, I mean, as she said, they all have to make sacrifices, but like, these are real sacrifices. Ulrich tried to sacrifice Helge for his son and his brother. Michael sacrificed himself for Jonas, and she sacrificed her father for Regina. Because she is still continuing with this thing that if everything, whatever everything means, go right, Regina will survive. And I still don't understand what she means. Like I think I said before, that Regina has cancer. Even if she doesn't die in the apocalypse, wouldn't she die of cancer? So could it be that maybe the radiations from the nuclear power plant have something to do with Regina's cancer and Egan's cancer? And maybe if everything means they get rid of the power plant, because like, again, they have cancer. I don't know, there won't be any apocalypse and Regina continues with her treatment and she's okay. It was so sad seeing Egan finally realizing who the white devil is, because all his life he heard about this white devil, and he was always about, so how are you kids these days with the satanism and stuff and sacrificing and to the devil? He was always asking about satanism. I'm pretty sure it was because he heard about this white devil that wants to kill us all. It must have been a heartbreaking realization that his own daughter is the white devil and she wants to destroy everything and kill everyone because she's selfish and she doesn't have a heart. That was pretty... I really feel sorry for him, as I feel for Mikkel, because they're like just victims that didn't want any of this. Egan was always around time traveling and time travelers like Urlish and now Hannah and what's it called? Claudia. But he never got there. He was so close every time, but never got there. And now when he finally understood what's going on, it was really too late. Everyone that understands what's going on with the time traveling and stuff either joins the party or dies. There's no other way, just live their life knowing about time traveling. Like Magnus and Francesca, they found out about time traveling, later they'll be joining Adam in his quest. I really wonder what happens to Hannah and Katarina and Charlotte and Peter by the end of the series. So, and also Elizabeth, because she was there. Bartosz, a lot of questions. Anyway, I think this is all I have to say about this episode. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time. Bye!